This is the old house to the left. My dad insisted on making a second floor and it's currently tilting apparently. This is his life's project, a huge house that it remained unfinished because his financial power subdued after retirement. As a guy that lived in very narrow spaces all my fucking life, this is extraordinary right here. But at the same time, you can see the amount of work. Like, I would like to have in these places, look, like good ceiling height. This could be good for working out and many things of the sort. Could be a gym. I also want to have here my like woodworking area. Some other stuff I would like to have down here is maybe a cinema, because it's naturally dark, as you can see. It's not much light, so one room can be like a cinema. You know, just fucking living it big up in this place. I actually love this village, feeling emotionally connected to it, and spiritually. It's really nice. Up here, I'm actually thinking to use these many rooms for hustles before I can finish them, like lion's mane, reishi cultivation. I'm thinking if they're feasible for that purpose. But I see now that like even the ceiling is like made out of wood and it has like spaces between the wood. It will be hard to insulate this for humidity control. So I need to think about it properly before I do it. But look, there's many rooms, so I would also like a music room in one of these bright spaces. I would like have a drum set and other stuff of the sort. Also, since I'm an artist, I would like to paint the walls in here. Yeah, now I'm gonna show you like the terrace to see some views of the village. But you can see that everything here is messy. I think next floor is better for views anyhow. So let's go to the next floor. But it's really nice, like I want every single room to have its own frequency and vibe, so it's not gonna be fucking white painting on the walls. Every single room is gonna have its own color. So I love magenta, I love purple hues, even though a purple room would be kind of weird, maybe. But like hues of green, that would be a nice room. Maybe like a yellowish green, bright color. This is also another space that is super interesting. Now careful here, because these wooden planks started to rot, so it's actually risky walking up here to a certain extent. But look, this is my village. This is my village. Look at the hills. That's impressive, right? It's beautiful. I don't know, like your biology being connected to a place on the earth is, I think, is quite accurate to refer to it that way. Oh my fucking god. And this village I do feel connected to. And for real, man. Talk about fucking not thought about design. Like, this is supposed to be my house, but there's a whole ass floor I almost hit my head on. Like, what the fuck, right? Anyhow. So I have to like literally fucking be careful up here. What the fuck? Anyhow. There's nothing I hate more than fucking having to scotch down this fucking village. It's a little place I don't have to fucking bow. To not have my fucking skull pried open. But anyway. It's cool, but what could I do up here? Should I use this place for the mushroom farm? And maybe one of you could chime in on that, because look, like this fucking like isolating this room for humidity will be interesting. There's literal wood here that I will grow wood-loving mushrooms in. So for example, I won't fucking do oysters, because if I do oysters, probably I'm gonna have fucking oysters growing off of these pillars, you know. So just reishi lines, man. But yeah, like I'm envisioning how to do it, because this space is actually maybe the best. It's better than the lower spaces for mushroom cultivation. But I have to think about it. Like, look, this house has been open for so many years. There's actually a bird in there. There's an actual bird in here. Well, I don't even know what they are. Eggs or not eggs, but one shall see in the footage. But yeah, this is my project right here. It's a big house. I would go up there also to show you the last space in this place. But the fact is, this camera is not good for low light, so it'll probably be pointless. But look, I'm gonna put it up here anyway. Now I'm gonna close it and actually go up there.